Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ksenia Kondrativa. I'm India editor for RT.com.
Prime Minister Modi came, and how do you view the BRICS summit this time? What would be your take in this regard? There's a lot of things at stake. So what would be your take on it?
Sure, I've been covering BRICS for last maybe a decade or more, and definitely from the bloc that was just on paper or just was something like a concept, it turned into, it's becoming a political force, and it's a force of the developing world, of the global south, which is very important. What else is important is that this year it's the first proper summit of expanded BRICS, and we're going to see how the countries find that balance of different interests, because the grouping is very diverse. And what is again important, unlike what we have seen in G7, it's not a large grouping, but let's say G20, BRICS, at least for now, looks like a more liberal group where countries actually can, argue for themselves, protecting their own interests. I think that's important, and as we see BRICS expanding, I think that's the key point that has to be noted about BRICS.
How do you look at India's role?
Well, as Prime Minister Modi mentioned before embarking on the flight to Kazan, to Russia, that India is ready and willing to cooperate within BRICS. Of course, there have been some concerns. Russia, India, and China are three countries that are kind of founding members of BRICS, because before BRICS there was a Russia, India, China concept. What has happened today, the announcement that has happened today on India-China border agreement or ability after 4 years to resolve certain issues, I think that is an important, I think timing is important. We shouldn't ignore it. And it shows that if dialogue is happening, issues can be resolved. And this is what I think India has been saying for the last 3 years, including in connection with Ukraine crisis, that dialogue and diplomacy is the way. So I guess India is proving its, own words.
Business Council and the Embassy of India. Join us. Please join us.
We have to.
You can ask any questions about culture, traditions.
Sir, Prime Minister Modi is here in Kazan for the BRICS summit. How do you look at the visit, first of all, and what would be your take in this regard? What are your expectations?
No, this is a BRICS summit is itself very big thing. So around 32 countries meeting here, but we are waiting a lot of things from the BRICS organization. So I think they conclude like a payment system and our internal, I think, within trade and all that. So we are waiting a lot of things with this summit. I think we hope on 22nd, 24th we have something.
Regarding the bilateral relationship between the two countries, what would be your thing that the two countries should focus on? We have seen the trade grow. We have seen the situation right now which is prevailing. So what should be the go-ahead? What should be the roadmap according to you for a better business?
I think I am from the culture group, and Mr. Sami Kotwani, he is a business Indian Business Alliance. So he is a very perfect person who can explain you, answer on these things.
Regarding the cultural aspect, we saw fusion.
Yeah. We arranged
We
it.
saw Russia and
Yeah,
India. coming together.
Yes.
Your thoughts on that, and also the cultural connect between the two countries.
Yeah, of course. Now it's very taking boom, Indo-Russian culture and of course business. So this year we are going to celebrate in very huge way, grand way, our Raj Kapoor's birthday, 100-year birthday. So, our culture, our film, you can say he was one of the best PM, ambassador and Rajdoot. So he bring our culture to Soviet Union at that time. What we are doing, all of us, we are in culture, so we have this benefit today even.
It's going to be a big celebration.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, yes.
We have in all the big cities of Russia cultural centers. Dr. Rameshwar Singh is representing Disha. My friend Samiji, he is the head of the Indian Business Council. I am the director of the Indian Cultural Center in Kazan. We all together, Semperji is here. So all the distinguished guests are my hosts, I can say. I live in Kazan. Our cultural center is Kazan for the last 30 years. So all of us have been the outcome of the Soviet Union, let's say like that. So that traditions we are carrying on, and recently Mr. Putin openly said on the BRICS meeting that the Indian channels of Indian cinema are still in Russia and they are still working. So we are getting more close in bilateral relations, in economic relations, in education, in arts. The diversity of India is coming to Russia. You saw the dances in the national dresses of the Tatarstan. I mean, this is the place where we all together welcome our Prime Minister, and we hope this BRICS summit must get at least peace, and we hope the bilateral relations between India and Russia will be more stronger, since they are going for a very long time. Thank you very much.
Last up would be your name and also...
My name is Ishtiaq Ahmed. I am from the Cultural Center of Kazan in Russia. Thank you very much.
भाई आई एम द वन फॉर बिजनेस खींच के पूछो
What thoughts on the present relationship between India and Russia? We have seen that there is tension also in the region. What's your take in this regard? How business can be pushed between the two countries, present status and also the roadmap ahead according to you?
See, I will let me tell you to all my viewers, India and Russia has the most longest friendship, trade partnership. I will tell our two leaders are like brothers. They understand each other very well and they talk very simple language. Mr. Putin, when Putin and Modi spoke last time, it was very simple. What do you have more, you give to me, and what I have more, you take from me. So Mr. Putin has given us oil, gas, fertilizers. Now it's his time to take, where India is going to play a very important role in IT, pharmaceuticals, textiles, and above all, manpower. Russia is going to be built only by Indians. There is no way around. Today, there is a very big manpower deficiency. This year, more than 800 people got a work permit, professionals. They have come to work in Russia. And next year, we are expecting 225,000 work permits for Indian people. They already have allotted. So we are expecting 225,000 Indians to come in Russia and work. So they are looking for professionals. They are looking for middle scale employment. So this country is looking forward for India. So there's only India is going to build Russia now.
Sir, according to you, if there is any untapped potential between the two countries, you must have gauged it. So anything which you feel that the countries can close together in this regard?
See, today China is supplying 60% of API, the key starting material for pharmaceuticals. Today, Russia has got land, electricity, power, everything, and India has got manpower. If these two things merge together, Russia and India will be the next supplier of APIs to the world. So we are talking about tapping the 60% of the world market because they have all the potential to do it. Because both, I told you, these two are like brothers and they both talk the same language. One says made in Russia, the other says made in India. Now they have to combine their efforts, and when it's made by both of them, we'll take over the world in pharma. This is the most next happening thing, what is going to happen in Russia and India.